Welcome, Taurus. This is going to be your February love reading. Hope everybody is doing well. Let's go ahead and get your energy. We have the Eight of Wands. Okay, there may be some delays in progressing with something here, but this is temporary. The sun's about to come out. Don't worry, this is just temporary, okay? Things are about to clear up. I feel here, whatever is being delayed, it may be a temporary challenge or something in that way where you're kind of having to choose yourself or like kind of reevaluate the situation and choose something that's going to make you happy, like something that's going to bring peace into your life or the situation. Okay, because it is saying there's like delays, maybe something about the past, being stuck on the past or old ways or hard to release certain things from the past. So let's get right into it, Taurus, see what's going on. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, March readings are out. Not March readings, whoa. March openings are out. So you could go ahead and hit the description box below. Ah, it's a betrayal, I see. And once you hit the link where it says book a reading, you can schedule one with me. All right. Look at all these major arcanas. You have the sun twice. All right, so we have the Seven of Cups coming through. Why is this all messy? We have the Seven of Cups coming through into the reading. Now, the Seven of Cups is, hey, choose wisely, right? Or pick and choose your battles in a way. Not the shiniest cup's not always the best cup. But there is something here where it involves a choice and to choose wisely. Are making a choice here because it feels like there's a feeling of being overwhelmed. There may be like a need to take the lead or taking more action in some way or another. Somebody here has this King of Pentacles energy. They're thinking about you. This is about abundance, being reliable, trying to be more responsible. We also have the World coming in, which is saying there's a chapter that is closing. And then we also have like surrendering what no longer serves you to bring happiness into your life or the situation. King of Swords is more very direct, very honest, but we're going to clarify because I see with the King of Swords energy, it can be like there may be something where someone can either be very cold or very truthful and being direct and making really big choices. And the Page of Pentacles is coming in with like some type of offer, but I feel like there's some type of path. So you have these two paths that are open, and the Three of Swords is like so much betrayal. It's hard to heal from something, but this path is here in the past. So what path, right? Because it seems like the path that has the most success may be the hardest path to go on. The one that's easier may feel very, like content, like you're just comfortable being there. So it's just like choosing what type of direction you want to go in this situation. Yeah, see, you made a choice. There's some type of choice being made. Look at this is interesting. Something about choices, and it's in your energy, like how you're feeling, like you made a choice, you're standing strong with it. You're not BSing. You're not playing games. It's like, this is how I feel. With this person here, we have the Wheel of Fortune. There's something that there's like something that's unresolved with somebody here. And it's like whatever's unresolved with this Wheel of Fortune or whatever, somebody needs to break away from these habits or this cycle. I feel you are not going to be part of the cycle. They can go ahead and go around and round and round in circles all they want by themselves. Whoever this may be coming in like this, but there is something that feels a bit stuck, but about to turn. I'm telling you, it's something about money, about an offer. And it feels like you're standing strong, like, okay, well, I'll just kind of sit back. I'm going to sit on my throne. I only want the truth, nothing but the truth, and that's it. You're very decisive. There's a lot of unresolved issues or things that are still like needing to close out in this other person's energy. Lessons to be learned. That's probably why you know this. There's lessons to be learned. We have the Emperor. the Six of Swords. So it looks like the Emperor needs to be the one to make things right. Justice. Looks like a lot of you guys are in the masculine energy right now, because somebody may be feeling, you may have dealt with somebody who is very dishonest, or just like something feels like it's out of balance, or like just something feels unfair. Could have been a third-party situation where someone hid information from you. That's for some, not all, but I am seeing justice. So there's like something needs to come to balance. Something's out of balance. Someone's not taking accountability. The Emperor's in the challenge because they're a bit immature. Ooh, but look we have this King and Queen. This person's thinking of you as King and Queen, wanting to move forward. And it looks like their actions is like, hey, I do want to learn these lessons. I do want to try to resolve them. They look at you as a wish fulfillment. There's a big wake-up call. Look at that judgment. So this is a very rare reading. I really don't see stuff like this. So what I'm seeing is, by you standing your ground, being truthful to yourself, only wanting honesty, doing your part, and you making decisive decisions for you, because you're knowing that someone here is in some type of weird pattern. It looks like they're coming in as very immature. There's a lot of victim mentality and nothing's fair, right? Now it's like they want to break the way of this cycle, and they want to move forward with you as King and Queen of Pentacles. So that's money. That's abundance. That's like both determined to create some type of goal together, which their actions towards you is like learning the lesson. The Nine of Cups is saying, basically, you're their wish. A choice is being made. There's some things about choices. In the near future, it is showing the Nine of Coins in the reverse with the Nine of Wands. All right. This is pretty interesting. I feel like this can go either way. Look at the Empress is freaking exhausted. So these are all reversals here. I have to grab some more cards. So we have this person wanting to close out this cycle. They're desiring something. They want to move forward. In the near future, what it's showing is, okay, there's a lot of reevaluating things that need to be surrendered within the connection. I'm also getting, with the Nine of Wands, there's a need to kind of let go of things you can't control, right? Yeah, it's like needing to make moves because there's love involved. Soulmate energy, Page of Cups, Hierophant, Commitment, Nine of Swords. See, there's just so much delay. Something's going on. It's like whoever this is thinking about you moving forward. There's a lot of reevaluating, needing surrender still. There's some type of pattern somebody still has, and you're standing strong about this. There is a bit of immaturity here and something going back and forth. But when it comes to the Sun, I am seeing the Nine of Wands in the reverse. We also have like kind of letting go, coming out of healing. There's a lot of self-love and love, about a very strong connection. There is some type of message or offer, or like some type of surprise when it comes to the Hierophant. So something feels like it's more leading to commitment or marriage, but there's a lot of things to be letting go before that can even happen. And if the Three of Swords is the main issue, it's very hard to heal things, you know? Yeah, especially if you've been hurt by this Devil and the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords and the Devil is that somebody was trying to get away with something, and this really disappointed and caused a lot of pain. And whatever is happening now, it feels like there's still some things going on in the near future where it feels like something needs to be released or something needs to be let go, because it's too exhausting to hold on to something here. Maybe holding on to the burdens or holding on to however. I don't know. The Eight of Wands though is coming in twice in the reverse, which can feel like things are not really progressing the way that you hoped. But even the sun is coming out, so this is all temporary. Right? This is all temporary. Like there's a lot of there's like panic. A lot of panic, a lot of Nine of Swords energy, a lot of worry, delays. Let's get this Eight of Wands. Could be a lot of insecurities involved. Yeah, something about the past. Yeah, it's like hard to let go of something that happened to the past. It's needing to make peace with it. Because it's like holding on to something that no longer serves the connection. That's what's causing delays and chaos. And I see a lot of evaluating, but I also see like, hey, there is so much to really, it's like, there's so much you can do. I do see you kind of giving up something here and more, and that's when the sun comes out. It's like you kind of surrender something. You're not holding on to all of this stuff anymore, and the sun comes out. So it's just like a very overwhelming feeling that's probably going to take time. But how this person looks at you here, Taurus, is the king and queen. So you guys may be going through some really like crazy obstacles. I am seeing like father figure here. So maybe there's like like healing. Maybe marriage is involved. Kids. Oops, what am I doing? Sorry, guys. Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. Yeah. Okay. It's like someone's needing to break out of a karmic cycle. I gave into temptation. Long distance. I abandoned people to make myself feel important. You are the love of my life. So maybe this was like a very big obstacle between you and this person, or something that happened that caused like a really big wake-up call. Oh, there's that. Listen. Yeah. Finances. I'm busy with work right now and it requires my attention. So yeah, it has to do, I feel like it has to do with lessons. So the feelings I have for you overwhelm me, so I run away to process them. So gave into temptation. Temptation can be really anything. It can be addictions. It can be lust. It can be other people involved. It can be substance, or, you know, certain things. And it says, I want this so badly, but I'm afraid of getting hurt. So I self-sabotage. Something about long distance, or the feeling of being distant. I abandon people to make myself feel important. Lesson. So if this person ever did abandon you at one point, or there was a feeling of some type of abandonment, this person is saying, I didn't know what I had until you were gone. Lesson learned. And there may be some financial things that are going on, or there's like secrets too that this person does regret. I hid something from you. I'm afraid to tell you about it. I could have, should have, would have, regrets. So it feels like somebody gave into something, and now the lessons have been learned, but this is like a huge reevaluation here, because there is still things that are hard to let go. If you are trying to be in a relationship with somebody, it feels like things are going to need to be let go. Give yourself some time. But if you are at the point where you are letting go this person completely, regardless of how they feel and what they want, because of trust or whatever that is, feels like you may be giving up for your sanity. Others of you may be dropping things to give this a chance. So the sun is here to really let you know that, hey, this is a painful experience, acknowledging that this is not easy, but also there's a lot of positive and a lot of fulfillment coming out in the outcome. But there are things that need to be dropped. Like, it's going to take a lot of perseverance in some way. I don't condone cheating. I don't think that's okay at all. If somebody cheated on you, that is terrible. But again, everybody's going to choose their own thing. If this is something that somebody was struggling with, or you have a trust problem, or they had some pattern, or maybe there's other energies that's hard to trust them around, I feel like this is going to be a very difficult time. But it all, from what I'm seeing, is the sun comes out in the end. And that's the most positive, happy card ever. So there's a positive outcome in general coming through. And the Sun is like, you're going to smile again. You're going to smile. You're going to be happy. Okay. Let's get this person's confessions. I pushed you away because I do not want the responsibility. I need to free myself from fear, doubts, and I'm caged bird. Okay, so someone may have purposely pushed you away, like self-sabotaging behavior. And then let's go ahead and grab some angel messages, and then lastly, the advice. A situation gradually improves. A miracle happens. I'm telling you, there's something that does improve because the Sun's here. So in this reading, something improves. Christ consciousness, prepare the way. Misunderstood signs or signals. Signs and synchronicities. All right. So it's kind of like, can you determine what's intuition, what's trauma, what's PTSD, what's a trigger, and what's really happening? Is this stemming from the past, from another connection, or is this something that's actually happening within the connection? Maybe these signs or synchronicities, and I'm not saying to doubt your intuition, but there may be some things that you may be feeling like shifts in energies, which gives you that like alert. Your intuition's like, oops, something's up, but it may not always be the worst case scenario. It could be like other underlining factors. All right. And it says balance your diet. So that's what I have for you. But a situation gradually improves. Spirit saying, listen and check in. Okay. And take a step back. So you're being asked to listen to your inner voice. It's been guiding you to do something or say something, and it's time to act on its wisdom. When you think about whatever it is that you're pondering, take a moment to check in with how you feel about it. Do you feel lighter or heavier? Excited or filled with dread? Pay attention to your inner guidance. It's always so helpful. So it's asking you the questions. What is this making you feel like? Okay. Are you excited? Are you dreadful? And then listen, because there's something that you need to act on your wisdom. So maybe from your past, but listen also to the intuition about yourself. Kind of look at both, right? You're a very intelligent person. You're coming up as the freaking King of Swords, super intelligent, super wise. You're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain perspective. When you're too close to the situation, it can be hard to make a decision, span out and view your life from a distance so you can get the perspective needed. Well, I'm going to leave this here for you, Taurus. I really do hope this message did help and bring some clarity. And if it did in any way, please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys very soon. God bless.